Wait, when did this come out? Oh, 4/17. Okay. Honestly, Emma's still good, by the way, if anybody doesn't know. People thought she was gonna die because of the nerfs. Nope, still really good.
Mantis! Oh my god, you're kidding me?
Oh, this is my. This is.
Me! Why me? Oh!
Oh no, I think we're here.
Nah, what? No. You need to appreciate this. The Wolverine is sitting there waiting for his turn. He's like a wild animal where like the big carnivore is taking its time with like the dead deer or the moose, and he's like the little wolf, or not wolf, maybe smaller, you know what I mean? Like a little tiny carnivore who's waiting his turn.
Oh no, I think we're here.
This is toxic.
I couldn't use the big Nemo because they had a captain.
This is so toxic, bro. Bro, I've been peeping it.
Yeah.
I'm in danger! I'm in danger!
That's tough.
Everyone, I followed you, but...
Penny can die, look at Penny real quick.
I feel like we could make a
no way
compilation
he ate
just
me.
like this
What?
season.
He's won! He's won! The fish has won!
Going in now. Okay.
Wait, that's so real.
It's fucking big, bro.
Yeah, it was pretty big old. It was a pretty big old.
Oh my
He
goodness.
won. He barely won.
Telepath on, Max, he's one.
He just got gift.
Fine.
What happened to my shit? Mantis!
I don't know what it is about this season. I feel like I've experienced more bugs this season and also more trials and tribulations versus my mental than anything else. I thought it was just me. But apparently, I'm glad it's not. I'm genuinely glad it's not. Most relatable video so far. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. All right, chat, don't forget. Only way I'm able to do this content is with the help of you, because I'm only one pair of eyes and ears. So if you enjoy this content and you want to see more of it, make sure you submit funny, cool, stupid, good takes, bad takes, TikToks to my Discord. Mods will go through it, make sure nothing's going to get me banned / DMC it. And then we'll watch it. So without you, this content wouldn't be possible. Appreciate you.
That's amazing!
POV, when you're tired of the Jeff eating the whole team. Wait, Jeff Holt's terrible now, though.
You're not listening! This isn't about me! This is about the thousands of people murdered and the countless other lives destroyed! Why is above the law? Why does never pay for his crimes? Where is it when people are trying to put their world back together?
Okay, buddy, we hear you. So, what do you want?
What do I want? I want the truth. I want justice. I want...
Chat, I don't get the reference, though. What is this referencing to? I mean, that was cinema, but what is the reference to? Invincible? I haven't seen Invincible. Great show. If there's one thing you'll come to learn about me over the years, is if the question is ever posed, hey Flats, have you seen this? The answer is no.
Destination.
Something tells me this is a good day.
Destination.
Wait, hang on. I'm confused. Don't all Wolverine players have a pact with other Wolverine players to not, like, go after each other?
Something tells me this is a good day.
Because, like, neither of you are gonna do shit to each other. Go just ruin some tank player's life, right? Isn't that, like, the point? Like, what's the point of Wolverine if you're not terrorizing some tank player?
The supports are cute together, and I think they're both girls. Got raised with the huzz, am I right?
We are. We're the two buff jocks protecting the two blonde ladies.
Hey ladies, are these guys bothering you? That's us, the other team.
It's Chad and Brad.
Chadwick and Bradwick. Nice to meet you.
I'm Chad. This is my dude Brad. And together we tank.
Hell yeah, let's get in there. Let's take some space, bro.
I love taking space.
Let's go take some
I love
space.
taking space. You see all that up there? That's mine.
I think we need to get some of that, bro.
I want a piece of that, bro.
Jesus. R.I.P. the Cap Thor team up.
Look at me, bro.
Look at you, bro.
That's a good hole, bro.
Good job, man. Hey, but turn around. What's over there, bro?
Oh, I think that's free space, bro.
I think that's space we need to take, bro.
I think that's shit we need to take, bro. Let's go take it, bro.
Oh, what am I? Oh, we lost a bro,
Oh,
bro.
Oh, bro. Our bro's down, bro.
That was kind of peak. That was actually cinema. Dude, is it just me? I miss the Thor Cap team up. I really do. I feel like last season would have been a great season for it and it was gone. Feels bad. Do you think they'll ever bring back old team ups? Like real talk? Do you think they'll bring them back? I miss Magneto's sword. I miss the Cap America team up. What else do I miss? Is there any other ones I really miss? No, it's mostly those. I don't think I miss any other ones a lot. It was mid. Mag's sword was not mid. That shit was peak. But you never got to use it very often because, or at least I didn't get to use it very often because Witch wasn't very good and not really played in my rank very often. I'm sad. You don't miss Gamma Strange? I mean, I guess, but it wasn't that exciting. Like, the only cool thing about Gamma Strange, I guess, is like what you did a little more damage and that you wouldn't get the anti-heal effect if you just charged to 100 and then didn't hit E. Like, it wasn't, you know what I mean? It wasn't like anything exciting. Like, it was okay. Like, it wasn't bad. Like, I liked it. It just, I don't know.
Family still comes first.
I can always tell my fiance is playing Jeff.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong. Family still comes first.
True. Chad, I have a question. Do you think this game will end up like Overwatch in the fact that like in like 4 years from now, we're gonna hear about like ridiculous amounts of people that got married off this game? So for those who don't know, who are not in the lore, there is a well-known phenomenon in the Overwatch universe where it is very common for people to meet each other in game and then get married. In Valorant, it's different. With Valorant, they just date and then get mad at each other and then get on Twitter. But like, in Overwatch, they actually ended up making it all the way to the finish line. I wonder if that'll happen a lot in Rivals.
I'm a little worried about the future of Marvel Rivals. The game
Okay, this one's really quiet. I need to turn this one up. I don't know what it is with TikToks, but sometimes they're so quiet.
has been great. The devs are constantly giving us new content and balance changes to keep the game fresh, but one thing they announced has kind of been bothering me. Recently, they said they plan on releasing one new hero a month starting in Season 3. Right now, we have
Okay, I want to see where this goes first.
38 heroes, soon to be 39 once Ultron is added. A new hero a month sounds great, but by the end of the year we'll have 45 heroes, and here's my issue. We all know how ranked works once you hit gold. Both teams get 2 bans each, and right now we're seeing heroes like Groot, Bruce, Iron Fist, and Human Torch banned consistently. Right now that's leaving very good heroes like Hela, Wolverine, Mr. Fantastic, and all the supports still in play. No matter who you ban, very strong heroes are slipping through the cracks and can dominate games. This is already starting to become a problem, and it'll only be amplified when more heroes are added. I think the devs are going to have their hands full trying to balance all these heroes. They've been super active with it, but with more heroes comes more responsibility to properly balance them, or whatever.
I respect the take, but balance and Rivals, hilarious. Because you have 2 groups of people that are fighting. You have the quote-unquote casual people who want everything to be broken and if thus nothing is broken. And then you want the competitive people who want everything to be super balanced. Unfortunately, both groups of people are stupid. You're both dumb. The reason why you're both dumb is because neither of you will ever end up happy in the end. I have seen these games before. No matter who gets catered to more, will in the end just end up being the other one being super mad at them, right? They will always be mad at the other and think that they were the one who ended up winning. So Apex is, I think, a good example. People thought Apex died because they catered to pro players too much. But the pro players all think that they catered to the casuals too much. and then like they would like do one season of competitive stuff and then like yoink it all away. In Overwatch, it was actually very similar, but it was actually the opposite, where everyone thought they catered to pros, but it was actually catered to casuals more. Thus, Brig existed, right? So in the long term, it never ends up mattering. The way you fix that problem is you add more bans. You make the ban rounds shorter, so you don't sit there for 6 minutes. You give people like 10 seconds to ban, and then you add an extra ban to each team. In terms of balance, you are never going to be able to keep a game competitively balanced like this in the long term. But also, like, you're never going to make everyone happy. To point blank, I looked at the patch notes for this season. I thought it looked pretty good. I think they actually addressed a lot of the pain points for a lot of characters. Yes, they created new problems, but that's just how it works. That will always happen. They don't seem to be idiotic. They actually seem to have a decent idea of like what ends up being meta and what ends up being really strong, and trying to tackle that while also keeping fun in mind for a lot of like the more casual like hero fantasy side. So it's interesting. It's interesting. I don't know. The thing to actually be worried about on that take is, are they pulling the NetEase classic of burning the candle at both ends to try to maximize as much value out of the game and extract as much money as fast as they can, because they don't think it's going to last long term. That is the actual thing you should be worried about. Not saying that's happening. Not saying that is going to happen. I'm saying if you have something to be worried about from that, that should be the thing I think you should be worried about. All right, let's finish.
Uncle Ben said, the strongest heroes will be banned, but if there are 8 other meta heroes that are still playable, you'll almost have to play them or get steamrolled, making a roster this size pointless if we're only playing the same heroes. You think anyone's going to be playing Black Widow's bum ass when there's over 50 heroes in this game? Will they add more bans in the future? Will the ever-expanding roster become more balanced, or will all hell break loose in a year's time?
Well, my argument to that is nobody was playing Black Widow's bum ass when the game just launched.